Hi everyone, it's Deanna,
Aaron,
and Celeste, and you're catching up on this week's episode of Two Brunettes and a Gay.
on the podcast. Ladies, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Buona Pasqua to all the Italians listening.
What is it?
Buona Pasqua.
Buona Pasqua.
How in the
Buona
3
Pasqua.
years that we've been doing this show have we never taught you Happy Easter in Italian?
I know, we've talked about Christmas and all these other events, but we haven't talked about Easter.
There
in
you
Italian.
go.
There
Buona
you go.
Pasqua.
The more you know.
It's a fantastic weekend. It's a long weekend. It's always fantastic when it's a long weekend.
Oh, an extra long weekend at that.
Extra long weekend.
Yeah, you get your
Some.
Friday and your Monday. So, yes, here we are, Easter weekend. We don't miss.
We don't miss. And it's Bubs' first Easter, Deanna.
It is.
Baby's
2
first
months
Easter.
today.
He is 2 months
He's
today.
2 months old today, and tomorrow will be his first Easter. Can't have any eggs, though.
I was going to say, he can't eat any chocolate yet, can he?
Can't eat any chocolate. That's
No.
fine. I'll eat it for him.
Yeah, exactly.
But Zia Celeste over here bought him some very cute little bunny rabbit
Oh,
slippers.
the cute.
Oh my God, I can't wait
very
to see
cute.
him in
They're the
them.
cutest. They're so soft and cute, and I wanted to wear them, but unfortunately they weren't in my size.
No, they weren't.
But we were talking about this before, actually. Like, isn't it funny how when we even talking about a baby, we start doing the baby voice?
It's so like
You have to.
Well, because like you said, you can't talk to a baby like, "Hello, Jordan. How are you today?"
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. You can't. You have to speak to a baby.
How
like,
was your evening,
"Hello?
Jordan?
Did you get your mum some sleep? Did you give your mum some sleep?"
Yeah. Well, you could. It's just weird.
You can't. It's
Yeah.
weird. I don't know.
Well, it's an interesting weekend so far. So we've had Good Friday yesterday.
Yep.
And for Mark, it was an extra Good Friday because he got to go to the football.
Right. So the saga continues.
Mark is straight. The saga continues because last night, ladies, he's now bumped it up.
What?
There's another bit of evidence.
Tell me.
He's now drinking CC and dry.
fantastic.
That's bogan.
Isn't
You
that
know
bogus?
what?
It's very bogan.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to confront you on air, Aaron, because I've had a little bit of a private conversation with your husband, Mark.
Stop it. Have you?
Confrontational.
What?
And he happened to tell me that yesterday,
Yeah.
it might not have been yesterday, it might have been Thursday, but yesterday or Thursday, you were actually watching the golf.
Shut up. I was so not watching the golf.
Well, that's not what I heard. And so here you are bearing all on the air about your husband's straight
Golf? Oh my
behaviours,
God.
and you're watching golf.
I was not watching golf. Where did he come up with this absurdity?
The golf is beyond a straight man problem. It's a boring man problem.
Yeah, golf is like
so
on another
true.
level.
That's so true. But how? Do we have any more detail around this
When
supposed
was this
incident?
alleged occurrence?
The alleged occurrence, I believe, was yesterday or Thursday. I can check my messages for clarification.
God, I must have been really drunk.
But it just happened to be that we posted the video about you complaining about Mark being straight.
Yeah.
And Mark happened to message me and say, and Aaron's watching the golf right now.
Oh, get stuffed. I was not watching the
and
golf.
I said to him, I'm going to bring this to air.
Mark, it's his word against yours, so next time we need video evidence, please.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
a quick snap.
No, I don't believe it, and I'm not taking that one on.
Ooh,
No,
okay, TBA,
don't believe
everyone. To be
so,
continued.
So it was a good weekend for Mark. Obviously, it started off on the right foot for him. And while he was at the football, I was sitting at home, right, and just sitting, enjoying my best life, watching some TV, having a few drinks. And you know what's really sad at this point in my life is that I'm almost 40, and when I'm having a few drinks, back in the day, you'd have a few drinks and you'd text your ex.
I can't say I ever did that.
Maybe it was just me. But back in the day, they would be the people, and you'd regret it in the morning going, oh, my God. Last night, I was texting my hairdresser.
Your hairdresser?
I want to go back to the texting your
Why?
ex. What would you text your ex?
Are you up? What are you
Really?
up to? Yeah, send a pic. Like, it's absolute regret. It was a total regret.
That's
Your
shocking.
textbook gay man.
Literally. Literally a textbook. But no. So last night I was drunk, and then, so the plan is for my 40th, I'm going to go get a perm, ladies.
Yes,
We've talked about
you
this.
told us about this.
I'm going to go get a perm. And so I was kind of like, I don't know, last night I was looking through Instagram and I saw some people with a perm, and I'm like, oh, I'm having second thoughts now. So drunkenly, I'm in a conversation with my hairdresser talking about a perm.
Do you think your hairdresser wants to be texted on Good Friday?
I really don't think he does.
Do you think he was like, oh, God, Aaron's messaging
He's messaging me again. How many drinks in is he?
Well, the good thing about a perm, though, is that you have got 7 days to wash it out if you don't like it.
Is that true?
This is true.
Oh, did you get that from Legally Blonde?
Yes, because the ammonium thioglycolate or whatever it is has to... Legally blonde.
Teaching us everything we need to
learn.
Yeah.
Good lesson to learn. But
That's
that's the sad part of my Friday night was that I was just texting my hairdresser about a perm.
All right. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
That's great radio. Can we move on to...
Speaking about great radio, wasn't there a thing on Wednesday night that I had no idea was happening, but happened to be this big saga that I feel like I need to be filled in on regarding a PM address?
Oh, the PM address. Well, that's what in other news of what happened this week. Obviously, yes, the PM addressed the nation for the first time in I don't know how long.
It's been since COVID. Like COVID was the last time.
Well, he wasn't the PM.
He wasn't the PM, but that was the first
time.
Yeah.
Lebanese has
Lemon Squeezy
has addressed the nation.
Can we just side note this? His name is Albanese and he's part Italian. He's the most non-Italian looking Italian I've ever seen.
He's the most non-sounding Italian.
Yes, yeah. He must be like 1/16 Italian or something. I don't
Mr.
know.
Magoo.
But he addressed the nation to give us some words of wisdom on the current petroleum crisis that we are going through, and everybody was on the edge of their seats. It's waiting for his announcement at 7 o'clock. When was it? Like Friday? It's Thursday night.
Wednesday night.
I was not on the edge of my seat.
7 o'clock, waiting, and Celeste, you missed it. So do you know what his words of wisdom were?
Tell me.
Let's just be Australian about this. That's what he had to say to everyone. It was a whole bunch of mumble jumble, and then he just finished it with, let's just be Australian about this and not take more than we need.
How stupid.
Is that, I don't know, is that a rule of Australian? I don't know.
That's an address that could have been an email, honestly.
Yeah, like,
That
what is
is.
it?
It's just fear-mongering. It's making people more paranoid.
We don't touch on politics much here, but
No.
come on. Lemon
Well, if things
squeezy.
keep going the way that they're going, we're going to start touching on politics a lot more on this show.
Yeah, I reckon that's
So if you
right.
didn't like it before, you're going to hate it moving forward.
That's right.
No, but we do have a big show coming up for you, and this is our first show post-Fringe. Fringe
It is
Festival
too.
is all done up. It's all tied up in a bow, put away back in March. And this is our first show post-Fringe with no guests. So you've got us for a full hour, right? We're going to be talking to you about Deanna being a mum. We haven't talked about it that much.
No.
She's going to fill us in on the journey and some struggles that she's been having with little darling Jordan. And I think we're going to give her some advice on that. Because, you know, Aaron, who knows better than you and I about how to raise a baby?
No one.
We've got some Easter stuff coming up for you. We've got a brunch bitch because, you know, we love a bitch. And it's not a brunch show without a brunch bitch. Plenty more coming up for you. Stay with us after this break.
Pour yourself another bubbles.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back after this break. Now, speaking of Candyman, Deanna, you're going to tell us about your baby.
That was the weirdest segue I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Celeste. I'm not going to tell you about my baby or tell you about being a mum. It's
Both.
different things.
Both. Share it all. This is a platform for you to fill us in on motherhood and what's been happening.
Well, look, I mean, we'd need more than 5 minutes to fill everybody in on motherhood at the moment, but we can talk about how I have experienced motherhood thus far. Having a 2-month-old now, getting to the point where you start to learn your baby a little bit better. Like, at first you're just like, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know. I feel like my experience of motherhood so far is that I feel like no one clearly articulated to me what the child part really meant.
Right.
Like and maybe it's my naivety, but the whole pregnancy, I was just like, oh, I can't wait for the baby to come. That's the easy part. Like, I'm so ready to be a mum.
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to this part. And then he came and like, oh my God, yes, he's the cutest thing ever. Everybody thinks their baby is the cutest thing ever, obviously. And you love him so much, but it's literally like a bomb goes off in your face, like, every day, and you're like, what the hell do I do?
Sounds like an absolute nightmare.
This is interesting because I thought, being that you and I have wrangled Aaron for the last 17 years,
You would think.
that handling a baby wouldn't be that hard.
You would think that it is not, right? But you know what I've learnt? It depends on what baby you get. And I've said, I think there was a little bit of a glitch in my order. Because I love my baby so much, but he's a fusspot.
I love that there's a glitch in the order. That's fantastic.
There's a little bit of glitch in the manufacturing.
You're going to have to play this on his 18th birthday.
I know. 100%. Well, we're still doing the show.
I have... For those mamas out there listening, you'll know this has weight to me now. Before they were just words, but I have a colicky baby and he doesn't like to sleep. Right? And what that means is, like, for example, I have, friends. Shout out to, for example, our ex-brunette, Vicky, who just had a baby a month after me.
Yep.
Second baby, mind you, so she's already a pro at this. But she's got one where that she feeds her and then she sleeps for 3 to 4 hours and then she wakes up, she feeds her again. And, of course she has her fussy moments and things like that. And, it's not easy, but she sleeps and you can put her down. I can't put my child down.
No.
Put her down, Brett.
You have to hold him.
You said that last time.
You have to hold him and he has to be on you, and then he wants to sleep, but he wants you to get him to sleep. And he cannot sleep on his own, and so you have to, exercise to get him to sleep, like lunges and squats and bouncing and walking and just... It's full on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is true. And he's very selective of who he'll actually do that with, too.
He's very selective of who he'll do that with. The other thing that nobody tells you about is, the breastfeeding. For those like myself who have decided that they want to go through that, I can see why so many people give up on the breastfeeding, because you literally have to push past the point of insanity, like what is going on before it settles down. So it's been pretty full on, and obviously, yes, the sleep deprivation. I thought, okay, wake up a couple of times a night, I'll feed him, and he'll go back to sleep. It's just, I don't know, it's so much worse than that.
It sounds like an absolute nightmare, Deanna.
No, it's not. It's not a nightmare. It's just you know what it is? Having a baby this late, like in life, being 37 and having such a well-established routine and prioritising myself for so long, you don't know what's hit you. You're not prepared for it. You're not young anymore where you can roll on 3 hours sleep and you're right as rain.
Yeah.
It's so different. But in saying that, yes, he's the most amazing gift ever, and he just kills me. He's so cute, and I just love playing with him.
Well, it sounds like what you need is some advice.
Yes, fussy baby advice was why I was, coming to the party. Wanted to bring this to air because you guys, being not parents, have the best advice.
Yes, 100%.
Well, I was a fussy baby, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe I was a fussy baby, but believe me, I was a fussy baby.
Yeah.
And what really worked for me, apparently, right? Because I used to cry all the time.
Yeah.
Big crier, big whinger. Still am. But what my sisters used to do to me to stop me from being fussy and crying, you know how babies wear those onesies? Like those little, what are they called? Jumpsuits.
Yeah, the full with the feet and the arms. Yeah, that's what Geordie sleeps in.
Yeah, so what they would do is they'd grab the little back collar of that.
Yeah.
And then they'd hang me on the coat hook in the hall.
That's fantastic.
Until I stopped crying.
You know what's a shame? It's a shame that they didn't leave you there.
I know, right? I could still be on a coat hook now.
Could you
imagine? Why you're so tall.
Yeah, maybe.
They just stretched you out.
Okay, so
well, they didn't straighten him out.
Does it matter where I put you, the hallway specifically?
Well, the hallway seemed to work for me. I don't think it really matters. I mean, you could put, if you've got one in the back of your door in the bedroom.
Did you actually calm down with this, though, or did you just get worse and they just left you there because it was easy?
I think I got worse, but then, of course, no one's paying attention to me. So, of course, then, I start to just, lose steam and then get over it.
Yeah, so they use the whole, detachment method so that you, later in life, you can't emotionally get close to anybody.
Absolutely, yeah. And detachment, literally. So that's my advice. Just hang them on the back of the door.
All right, yeah. I might not try that one. Celeste.
Well, if I think about, things that we've used to kind of wrangle Aaron over the years, I feel like what you need to do is just kind of, maneuver him into a small space where he can't escape. And then just let him have his moment where he's got to get it all out, and his anger and his whatever, his feelings and his emotions. And then he's generally he'll generally calm down enough for you to put him in an Uber.
So you reckon?
No, you can't put the baby in an Uber, but maybe then you can put him in his bassinet and he'll go to sleep.
Nobody.
But I was having this conversation with Geordie yesterday, saying, like it's really
It's so good
you're
that
in
he
a
talks
deep
back.
conversation.
I was having a conversation with him, just explaining to him that it's not like I don't love the fact that he falls asleep in the car. Is it one of the places that he preferences falling asleep in the car? Doesn't like the pram. Won't do the pram.
Okay.
Loves the car.
What did he say
But in
about
the middle of a petrol crisis, which means that it's really expensive to drive him around to put him to sleep.
What
right
did he
now.
say about that? What was his thoughts?
He just went,
Nice.
which meant give me the boob.
Was that Brent or the baby?
See, that
was the baby.
that was one thing we didn't experience with Aaron.
Don't go anywhere.
There's more right after this.
Welcome back to Two Brunettes and a Gay. Now,
And a baby.
and a baby. What was the title of your new venture, Celeste, that we talked about in the break?
A boober.
A boob.
A boober.
Put him in a boober.
Instead of an Uber, a boober.
Chuck
Well,
him in a
that's
boob.
what he wants. Just give the kid what he wants.
Oh, so if
Exactly.
you could combo breastfeeding with the car, yeah.
Ah,
'Cause it's
interesting.
two things that make the baby calm. So yeah,
There
it
you
is. It's
go.
actually quite a lucrative business opportunity.
Yeah, I
Could
think
you imagine if that was actually a thing?
A boober.
a
I
boober.
feel like it would be like the world has gone wrong.
I think you should take that to Shark Tank.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine? They're like, so what have you got to actually show us? What have you made? Nothing.
Here's my boobs.
Yeah. They're nice.
That's all I've got.
You mould your boob and put it on the side. No, this is not going there.
Yeah, where was that going?
I'm going to say you put a mould in the car, but I don't. It's not safe. It's not safe.
Well, the
Baby
reason
has to be sitting locked up.
to link it all together, we were talking about where your baby Deanna likes to fall asleep,
Yes.
and he likes to fall asleep in the car.
Yes.
Hence why the boober conversation came about. But to link it all together, this next segment is a masturbate, because yesterday I actually did something really, really stupid. And I know
Just yesterday.
I was about to say, I know you're going to come in with that. But yesterday I did something that I don't normally do.
Oh.
And it's nothing to do with boobs.
Wow.
I did something that I really regretted later on. And no, it wasn't texting my hairdresser.
Oh right. This is something else you regretted.
Something else I regretted from
Okay.
yesterday. So we, Mark and I went out for lunch and caught up with some friends, and we got home around like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And for some stupid reason, we both laid on the couch and decided to have a nap.
Were you drunk?
No, not really.
Okay.
No. So it
Okay,
wasn't
so I don't
it
see- I
wasn't
don't see
being
what's
passed
wrong with
out.
this now.
But the thing is, though, I didn't have a 20-minute nap. I had like a 2-hour nap.
Right.
So next thing, I woke up. It was like 5:30. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what time of day it was.
You're disoriented.
I was like, where am I? Who am I? Am I gay? Am I straight? Do I like football? Do I like golf? And I'm thinking,
I think I like both.
no, that would have been really weird. So I was thinking, like, I don't like the nap. I'm not a fan of the nap. Never been a fan of the nap. I thought we could bring it to the table today for a masturbate.
Yeah.
Are you for the nap or are you against the nap?
Well,
Okay.
I'm glad that you clarified that, because when you mentioned that we were going to do a debate on naps,
Yeah.
I thought you meant Napolitani people, and I just thought
It's
on
not
an
going to go
Italian-
down well.
on an Italian radio station, I don't think that's going to go down well.
It's not going to go down well.
Shows you naps.
Two Callows and an Anglo talking about naps. It's not
That's
going to go
not-
down
no,
well.
We'd need to even the score. We'd need to find a Napolitani person.
Well, that's how Anglo I am. I was thinking of the sleeping kind of nap.
yeah.
Okay,
all
well,
right.
I'm going to let you two take this. I can mediate this masturbate.
All right.
So, Aaron, I'm assuming that you have a very specific point of view on this nap. So we'll let you take it away.
Well, okay. So, firstly, naps, right? Why do we need them? Why do we actually
Because
need
you're
them?
tired.
The thing is, like, because if you stay awake, you sort of keep your circadian rhythm. What is that? What they call it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Circadian rhythm. You keep that in order, right?
Yes.
So when you do have the nap, it throws it out.
Right.
So then, when I tried to go to sleep last night, I couldn't because I'd had my nap and I went to my bed at my normal time, about 9:30. I could not sleep for the life of me, and so I had a terrible sleep. And the other thing is, you know, when you wake up and you kind of feel like you're run down. You feel like groggy and you're kind of like your mouth's all dry and you kind of feel like you're getting sick or something. It's just kind of, you feel awful.
I've
So-
got a question. When have you ever cared about your circadian rhythm before this?
I'm big into my circadian rhythm, thank you very much.
Really? Do you use some circadian practices?
I'm circadian sized. I'm into that. During the week, I'm very strict on what time I go to bed, and even weekends generally. I'll stay up maybe a little bit later, but that 10:30 usually is 10:30 11 is max, right? So for me, yesterday I thought, well, look, what's a little nap gonna do really? It's probably going to be okay. 20 minutes. I didn't set the timer.
Did you mean to fall asleep?
Yeah, so I did it on purpose. Okay. Like, it was a purposeful nap. It wasn't just passing out. It was a purposeful nap. But yeah, usually, like, if I've done them before, I'd set it for like 20 minutes, because 20 minutes I think max is probably the key to getting out of a nap feeling okay.
That's wild to me.
But to have like a 2-hour nap, it completely threw me out. So I'm against the nap. Not a fan of the nap. Happy to be persuaded otherwise.
Deanna.
I don't understand why this has to be a debate. If you don't like naps, why don't you just not have
Well, what's the point of this segment then, Deanna? We may as well go to an ad break.
No, I was sitting here listening to you rant about naps, and I was like, no, I'll force you to take one.
If you don't want to nap, don't nap. That's it.
That's it. Right.
The mediator has spoken.
All right. So I
We'll be back after this nap.
I am not a fan. I've never been a fan of the nap before because, and even now, because I can't take them. But my opinion is
My
different.
opinion has changed on naps.
I'm getting there. Let
has
me
changed
get
yet
there.
again.
You always just wait a second.
Get your act together with the naps.
With the naps, right? So, but the point is that I think they are very useful, because when you have a baby, and which you'll never experience maybe at this point in time, I think you've decided against it.
No.
Right? But if you decided to have a baby, you would be so grateful that you can nap during the day. Because I am one of these people who, no matter what, I think I've napped as many times as I can count on one hand in my entire life, and that's usually after I've been up for 30 hours from long-haul travel, and you're just, like, done because I can't sleep on the plane, right? And I can nap then, and that is, like, magic. But otherwise, with this baby, once in the whole time, and I have been sleep-deprived. This week he has had me up 6 times a night, 5 nights in a row.
Wow.
And still, in the middle of the day, I cannot nap for the life of me.
And you've tried?
So yeah, and I've tried. And so my opinion is I am for the nap. If you can have the nap, you are one of the lucky people. Stop complaining and take advantage of it.
Right, so I can't really mediate this. But I appreciate both of your inputs.
You're the final vote, Celeste.
Oh, look, I said I'm against naps because I can't take them. I'm much like you.
Yeah.
I'm also, like, of the opinion, maybe, again, the stage in my life that I'm at, that I feel like if I'm napping, I'm not being productive, or, like, I'm wasting time of my day. So I feel like, I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I've taken a nap, and it would be flight-related or it would be illness-related. Like, if I'm super sick and I lie down and then maybe I've fallen asleep. But, again, that might be twice that I can even think of.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I don't nap, even if I'm tired, right?
Yeah.
So I'm against the nap for different reasons, but I feel like if you like to nap, good on you. You should nap, and if you don't, stay awake. And that's where I stand. Stay woke.
That was basically what I said.
And I feel like that was about along the same lines as Anthony Albanese's address.
That's about that. That's right. This debate is about as useful as Anthony Albanese's Abalone's address.
Pour yourself another Bubbles.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back after this break. Now, it wouldn't be Easter weekend, and it wouldn't be an Easter weekend show if we didn't give you an Easter special, right? So we talked about it during the week. We thought, how are we going to make this an extra happy, hoppy Easter? And we decided, ultimately, in our group chat, that we were going to do a Rate My Buns.
Yeah.
Except Deanna has been busy.
She's
been busy raising a child.
And also baby braining.
And she does this thing where she scans our group chat, and I think she must kind of just quickly read through the messages, because often when she looks at it, there's quite a bit to catch up on.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happens as well is, like, halfway through me reading them, like, Geordie might be, asleep on me, and then he just starts, as you know right now, he's asleep on me.
Literally.
While we're on air, because he wouldn't settle without mum in the break. So here we are bouncing a baby on air. And so halfway through reading them, he's like I've never fed him before in his life, and then I forget.
So Rate My Buns has now morphed into Rate My Easter Treats because Deanna didn't buy buns. So instead, we decided to change things up a little bit. And Aaron, we are going to get you to rate the Easter treats that we have on offer for you today.
Yep.
And you're going to decide the king of Easter treats.
Yep, okay, all right.
Now, we've got 3 different contenders. We have the Easter egg or the Easter chocolate. Mm-hmm. We have the Easter hot cross bun.
Yep.
And we have the Easter special marshmallow.
Wait, so does this mean I don't get to try them?
Marshmallows, no, you don't get to try.
No, I don't want. Okay, is the other stuff vegan? Can I eat it?
Well,
yes, you can try it.
This is why I'm the nominated eater, because,
Because
I'm
you're
the
the
one that can
truck.
eat anything.
Okay, so
I'm the
Aaron,
dump truck.
we're going to give you, and of
Okay.
course, anyone that wants a bit of a taste test, you're welcome to join.
Right.
We're going to start with the Easter egg, the classic chocolate choice.
It's not Easter without an Easter egg.
So what we have on offer here is a Nomo, no missing out,
A Nomo.
which is Jordan.
A Nomo for the
Doesn't
homo.
want to miss out.
A Nomo
Well,
for
he's
the
a
homo.
FOMO, baby.
Nomo for the homo, caramel Easter egg.
Oh, love it.
So, we also have a little, it's got a little
Oh,
bar.
it's got-
Look, we
okay.
might not even need to crack the egg. No,
Let's not waste the egg. If there's a little bar in there. Here we go. Okay, so I've got a bar right here. It's a little fun-sized Nomo for the homo.
Oh, you and I can split that one, Celeste.
Yep.
And
Lovely.
and so it's gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, egg-free, and fun-free. So let's see if it's taste-free. Hang on a minute. Okay, so I'm peeling open
you
the
want it
Nomo.
now, Deanna?
Yeah, I want to try it.
You want chocolate with child?
Let's see.
All right, so I've opened the Nomo
right.
and I'm about to bite into the Nomo. All right, here we go.
Nomo for you?
Oh, I don't like this Nomo.
No, it's a no-mo. It's a no-go.
It's a flop.
It's a no-go
I'm
on
trying
the
it, I'm
Nomo.
trying it
Yeah,
now.
me too. I'll give it a go.
Nah. That's just. And for all the people that have issues with people chewing next to their ear, you might want to turn off.
It's not
Oh,
bad.
that-
It's just not the best vegan
that-
chocolate that I've had.
I like it.
That sticks in my throat.
What's wrong with it?
When has that ever been a
Yeah.
problem for you?
Well, it ain't gonna be no mo.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
So that's
so-
it's a. So
All right,
I'm
I
gonna
think I'm
say.
out of 5.
Well, you can't
Ten?
say it because the next 2 things you try could be even worse, and
All
that
right.
could be your king of your
Okay,
Easter
we'll rate
treat.
it at the
Okay.
end.
All
We'll
right.
rate it
All
at
right.
the
We'll
end.
rate at the end. It's a no from me at the
Okay,
moment.
so the next
That was
thing-
the next one.
We have got them on special too, didn't we? You tight ass.
When did they expire? This week.
Monday.
Oh,
They were on quick sale because you know what? Easter's tomorrow, and Woolworths is trying to get all their Easter
Wait, who bought
goods
those
out.
ones?
Me.
Oh, you bought the ones on special.
right.
Fine.
Yeah. Right, so
Okay.
these are caramelised biscuit-filled hot cross buns.
Oh, what is it with you and the caramel?
I
got
didn't
caramel.
buy the Easter egg. Take that up with the mother over there.
Caramel.
Do you have an issue with caramel?
I do have an issue
Oh,
with
well,
caramel.
take it up with your master debate.
Or
Okay.
as the Americans call it, caramel.
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 Okay.
Okay, so you've got the Easter buns. You're opening up the Easter buns. I hope you've washed your hands, Celeste, because you didn't go to the loo before. So
Can you imagine if I
hope
didn't?
It doesn't taste weird.
I don't know also why I need to pull it out for you, but I do.
I'm glad you pulled it out for me, Celeste. Okay. All right. Oh,
okay.
you just gave me an electric shock. Okay, so this is a...
This is also vegan if you want to try it, Deanna.
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh, look.
But it's not gluten free, so just give me a little bit.
There's some brown liquid going through the middle.
Yeah, that would be the caramelised biscuit. Here,
All right.
have a bite.
Oh, just break me off a little bit. I can't handle that whole thing with baby in my arms.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Aaron currently has caramel all over his beard.
Oh, actually, this is really good.
Ooh!
Well, look, the way that you have to head to the socials to see this one,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's try
Oh,
it.
now I need a cup of coffee with this.
Ooh. Oh, it's quite
Okay,
good.
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
What are they from Woolies?
That's a really good
Good
bun.
on your Woolies.
I like those buns. They're my favourite buns so far.
Okay, all right.
Good
You
work.
know
And
what?
I didn't think that actually
Okay.
that doesn't taste vegan.
Okay, well, I can't talk to you with caramel all over your teeth, but question, do you guys...
Clean it up.
Do you
Go for
guys
it.
have your hot cross buns like we're eating them right now, which is raw and
No,
fresh,
you put 'em in
or do you toast them?
No.
and put butter
Toast
on
them and put butter on
But
them.
you have to toast them and put butter on them.
Right, because I have an
And
issue.
Nuttalex doesn't work. It's got to be butter.
No, Nuttalex is fine.
Nuttalex is king.
I have an issue with people who eat them fresh like this instead of toasting them and putting butter on them.
I mean, I don't have an issue. I don't care enough to be like, how dare you eat your hot cross bun untoasted?
I just feel like you're missing out.
Yeah, it's toasted all the way, baby, like me. I like to be toasted.
Okay, and to finish off, the Easter edition gourmet marshmallows. Now, I've never known marshmallows to be an Easter treat, but it does make sense.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, because isn't there a specific marshmallow that is a bunny?
Is there?
Like an egg marshmallow covered in chocolate?
No, it's an American thing.
Yes, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
I can't
remember the name
now,
of it, but
Okay.
it is a thing, right?
I'm glad we
Okay.
researched that.
Now,
before
we have
came to the radio
multiple
today.
flavours. We've got lemon tart, mango coconut, raspberry, cookies and cream speckled egg, vanilla confetti or toasted coconut. The beauty is here, they're not vegan, Deanna, so you and I can't try them, but Aaron,
Yep.
I'm going to choose for you which one you're going to try.
Okay. All right. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Which one do I
one's she's gonna
reckon
pick?
Aaron would go for? You would go for a chocolatey one, I reckon,
Yeah, potentially.
instead of a fruity one, because I wouldn't go the fruity.
For those of you playing at home, it comes in a lovely compartmentalised box.
Hey, that's from,
take that back. You go for a fruity
hey,
one.
that's from Tony and Mark's. I paid $20 for that.
Did you? Send it back.
I invest well in this show, girls. You know
$20,
that.
it's plastic.
Celeste only paid $3.75 for hers.
$3.10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, you went all out.
And right now they're in the lead, so don't sleep on hot cross buns.
Okay.
All right, the rest went to petrol.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, it's stuck.
Oh,
maybe that's...
no, that's not a good sign.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Is that going to be the one that's stuck, Aaron?
Oh, what is
there
it?
looks like there's a mint one in there. I hate mint.
You're not a mint fan?
No.
I love
In toothpaste, yes.
Yeah, I like mint flavoured, like, what are those biscuits? What are those biscuits that are
Sure,
mint flavoured?
those mint chocolate things.
Mint, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
know
think of the
one
name of them
you're
either.
talking about.
Aaron, this is getting messy. So I'm
mint
just.
slice, that's the one.
I have selected for you the raspberry
very
because it selected itself.
Okay, all right, so...
Oh, raspberry. Oh, it's really spongy.
Oh, look at
Is that made
that.
out of plastic or
That's
food?
a bit gross, really. No, okay.
So just to clarify, that was the raspberry flavoured marshmallow.
All right,
That
so-
selected Aaron. If I.
All right, let me
being honest.
ming into this. Hang on.
All right, here he goes. Taking a big bite, right? Oh, that looks gross. Oh, I'm glad we don't have to
the
try
chewing.
those ones. Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh, that's like eating a sponge.
It looks like you're eating a sponge. It actually looks like the one in the sink, the
That's
big one.
oh no.
No?
Oh no. Look,
Okay.
it's probably more the texture. The flavour's not too bad.
What
but
did you
it's the
expect
texture.
from marshmallow? Out of curiosity.
I don't know. Not this.
Okay,
No, I
nice.
feel like
Yeah.
marshmallows aren't usually like that.
No. So no, it's okay. All right.
Okay,
Now
let's
rate
rate
all
it.
of them.
Rate my
Let's rate it.
buns.
All right.
And
others.
Assorted Easter goods.
Okay. So hop or flop. Let's call it hop or flop. So
Okay.
No.
all right. Oh, hang on.
All right. Wait, while he has his old man cough on air, Celeste, what do you rate the Nomo?
Nomo.
And the,
So if we're just doing like a 1 to 3, the bun has to go 1.
as in one being the best?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 1, number 2, the Nomo, and I didn't try the marshmallows, so they got to be 3.
Oh, okay. All right. You're doing them in order of preference.
Yes.
Okay.
What is the king of Easter treats? The bun, the
Yeah.
Easter
Okay.
bun.
And Deanna?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd agree with you if we're doing that voting system. Yes.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I concur. Number 1 is the bun.
3 for the bun.
3 for the bun, and even better if they're on discount.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can get them on special. That's a really happy Easter.
Don't go anywhere.
There's more right after this.
Who do you brunch with?
Your besties.
And what do you do with your besties?
Bitch.
It's time for the brunch bitch.
All right. Now, I do love a brunch bitch. And today, we did start the show a bit political. And today's brunch bitch is no different. It's going to continue with the political theme.
Okay.
I love how we started the show by saying we don't talk about political things.
But this political thing affects me.
I feel like I should have
Personally.
the news music on in the background.
It would make it sound a bit more
Hold on, let's see.
intelligent.
Let's see. Let's try it.
All right.
What's going on?
Don't know. It's very, very low. I'm glad we're working these technical errors out while we're live on the air.
It's
the
working
best thing
really
ever.
well.
It's the
right
best.
now.
I think, Celeste, you look like you're in, like...
I look like I'm in a daze.
Oh, you
don't
do.
I?
You look like you're milk drunk.
Not me. Not me. Jordan.
Okay, so back to the brunch bitch. All right, brunch bitch. Politics.
Hit me.
Albo.
You mean
I'm not-
abalone?
President, Prime Minister Alboloni.
Prime Minister Alboloni. Yep.
I don't know, whatever.
I feel like that's going to go viral.
Oh, President Albanese. So he's actually made a move, and his government has made a move that has really affected me and millions of other normal human beings out there in Australia.
Australians.
Wait, so are me and Deanna not normal human beings?
No, I'm sure you won't care about this one, but
Okay.
this affects me personally.
So wait,
Right.
can we be more specific? Are we talking it affects government workers?
It affects society.
Okay.
All right, us as society people, whatever we are, citizens,
Australians?
It affects us Australian citizens, right?
Right.
Okay, so last month, I can't go on with this. Last month, Australia introduced new online safety codes that basically require us all to verify that we're over the age of 18 for certain apps and websites, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you think this affects mostly?
Well, obviously adult sites.
Yes. So
Devastated
I've got
over
to
it.
gripe with this. So two of the biggest porn sites in the world,
Yeah.
including Pornhub, have gone against this law and decided we don't support this. So they've geo-blocked us.
What is
from viewing,
geo-blocked
which
mean?
basically means that our geographic location is completely blocked from viewing Pornhub.
Oh, wow. So you can't use it anymore.
So you can't use Pornhub anymore.
So hold on though. Wait.
Right.
So what you're saying is you take issue with the fact that the government doesn't want people under the age of 18 to go online and look at porn.
Now, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, number one, I'm not putting my private data in to log into a porn website.
No.
Like, this is just a way of control from the government again.
100%. Yep.
So that bugs me, number one. And then obviously there's an offset of this that Pornhub have decided we're completely against this. We're not able to secure your data properly and have all this stuff. So they've completely blocked us. So now I can't watch any porn.
Devastating.
Right.
Considering you've got a straight husband, you're in a real shit position.
I'm screwed,
You're
and not in
not
a good
screwed.
way.
You're unscrewed.
I'm unscrewed. I mean, what's
You can't even screw yourself.
What's a boy to do? I mean,
I
I'm
might-
going to have to go back and I reckon I
I
might
might
have to get
have-
the old VHS tapes out.
I might have a solution for you.
Oh, do
But
you?
I just feel like if you're under 18, you need to turn off the show right now.
Oh, who's under 18 listening to us? Come on.
Have you ever heard of a VPN?
I have.
Yeah. Well,
Is that a way around this
if you
situation?
have a VPN, you can log in from any country.
Ah, okay, loophole.
Loophole. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but
Okay.
theoretically, if you can log into Netflix from any country and get access to whatever's showing in different countries
Yep.
with a VPN, theoretically, you should be able to log into
Do you
allegedly
ca-
websites.
Okay.
My question here is the other content on the other sites that you can access not so bad that you need to go to the effort of getting a VPN in order to log into the ones that are no longer accessible?
No, look, let's face it, there's millions of porn sites around the world. So
Right.
you can access a lot of different ones.
So you're having a bitch about something that's not really an issue.
Well, no. I'm saying that now I have to, if I want to enter those websites, I have to actually verify my age.
Right. So you
So-
don't want to... Do you have to put your driver's license in?
Yeah, you basically have to enter in your personal details, and it's like a government-controlled verification system.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I'm like, no, they're going to know that I what kind of porn categories I'm into.
Yeah, look. There's a
gotta be on a
double-edged.
list.
There's a double-edged sword here, isn't there?
It is,
There's like,
and that's
okay,
one of the categories I like. Pour yourself another bubbles.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back after this break.
It's time for unpopular opinions. Yay! Isn't my baby voice very well practiced at the moment?
Well, the baby voice matches this music. It sounds like a jingle for baby bunting or something.
Come and get your nappies.
At Baby Bunting.
It does actually. We
Not
could do an
sponsored.
advertisement.
Not sponsored.
No, but if you want to sponsor us, we'll
hey.
take anything at this
Hey, you
point.
could get some freebies.
That'd be great.
Look, that doesn't help us.
What?
That helps Deanna.
Unpopular the sponsorship. Nappies are expensive.
Yeah, but that's a personal issue.
Oh, okay. You say you don't benefit from it.
Yeah. It's like if Aaron gets a porn membership sponsored, I don't benefit from
Yeah,
it.
you don't. I don't even benefit from it.
No, because you can't access it in
No,
Australia.
exactly.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so since we've done a political show show.
Yep.
Yes, because the to nap or not to nap was very political.
It would be if it was about Napolitana.
No, yes,
Yes.
yeah, it
That
would
would have been
be.
political.
Yeah, that would have been
Yep.
quite, political. Well, but we're going to go with we've touched on more politics than we ever have in this show, and we're showing our political aptitude, I think, today, of how just not advanced we are in this area.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're going to do some. This is going to be so funny. Unpopular opinions about taxation.
Fantastic. No, I've got some opinions about tax.
Okay. So here's some unpopular opinions. You guys
Okay.
can tell me if you're for or against them.
Are these from the ATO whips?
This is straight from. This is what Albo was saying after his live announcement.
Right.
Yeah. Tax is so confusing on purpose, so we don't question it.
Oh,
Never thought about it.
no,
Agree.
I completely agree.
Yes?
Yeah, the more convoluted you make it, the more people can't follow.
And the more people just pay the bill.
Yep. I agree.
If we have to pay tax, it should at least be easy to understand.
That's the same as the first question.
It really is, isn't it? I was actually meant to read the one under it. I don't I started reading that one.
Well, we've just doubled our answer
All right,
down.
we'll just cut that out in the podcast. Let's
Yeah,
try the next
okay.
one. Okay. We pay too much tax for what we actually get in return.
Agree.
100% agree. Also for what we earn,
Can I also say?
which is nothing on this show.
Can I also just say I'm bored?
Tax question.
This is so boring.
Well, I don't know. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
It's an 80 no from me.
No mo.
So much.
Okay, the tax system is designed to benefit people who already have money.
Disagree.
Yeah, I disagree on that.
This is not fun. You guys are supposed to, fire up about this. What's
Oh.
going on?
I mean, how much money are we talking about? Are we talking about the
Yeah.
general person that has, done well for themselves, or are we talking about,
It's
corporations?
subjective at the end of the day,
Right?
isn't it?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I was like, just give me
My Pornhub back.
That was more interesting.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll ask one more, and then we'll just
Okay.
put this in a bag and F it off.
And finish our tax return and file it off.
I got one. People that do their own tax return.
Yeah. Okay. Unpopular opinion about people who do their own tax return.
I do my own tax
You do
return.
your own tax
Yeah,
return?
I've got no assets. I've got nothing.
How do
It's
you
super
do
easy.
it?
It's super easy. It's super easy to follow online.
Well, I would argue.
I'll give you. I'll give you a training session after this show. Actually, let's do it on the air. Let's make this segment really boring.
Wait. How long have you done your taxes for? I find this is. I was today years old when I found out that Aaron
Really?
did his own taxes.
Past few years, actually, Mark's been good with teaching me how to do it. But because I don't really have any assets or things to claim, it's straightforward. But with Mark, he goes to see a tax agent because assets and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So,
Tax agent. Yeah, you can tell he hasn't ever been to an accountant.
Actually, that's Mark now.
Well, that leads me to my last question. We all pretend to understand tax when we absolutely do not.
I don't pretend to understand it. I'm always just like, nah, it's lost on me. Someone do it for me.
Yeah. Well, look. I mean, this is. Oh, sorry, Aaron. Give us your opinion. What do we even need to say?
I don't
anything?
even need to give my opinion. I'm just
No, it's
I'm
good
done.
because I feel like we tried something new this show, and now we can see why we don't touch on anything politics
Oh God.
related in this show. Because
No, we have political opinions. We just don't know the ins and outs.
I didn't know we were doing an unpopular ATO quiz. I'm just kind of like.
Is this going to be what I said to you guys in the break? What about unpopular opinions on tax? And you said yes, that would be funny.
What, this is going to be what they put in before Aaron has to do his tax return, the questions they make him answer.
This is like you're on the Centrelink website right
Oh
now.
my God! Yeah.
Do you understand tax? No.
No.
Great. You're entitled to this much then.
Don't you hate it though when you actually have to pay your tax bill? Like usually, I used to get a refund and it was great, and now like the past few years, I've had to pay a tax bill.
Oh, really? No,
Because of the change-
I've
I think-
always gotten tax
I think because you're
refund.
paying less tax in your pay, so then you pay more. I don't know how it works. I'm confused. I'm bored.
And yet you
I
do
think
your
that's
own
got
tax
something to
return.
do with the fact that you do your own tax return.
Yeah. It literally.
I've always been given money back.
One of the questions on here was if you don't have a good accountant, you're probably overpaying. I reckon that's Aaron.
No, probably yeah. I'll take it all.
Can you imagine if you went to an accountant and they were like, "So look, you're owed about $12,000."
Oh my God.
And you just
Why
giving
are you
the-
too tight ass to get an accountant?
Well, then I could pay for a really good VPN.
You know that it's only like a couple $100
Is
to
it?
get an accountant to do
Whatever.
it.
H&R Block.
Can I just, can I just say, I'm so bored right now. I need you to get that music on and get the hell out of here.
H&R Cock Block. Let it go. Wrap it up. That's it. Put it away.
Once again, that end segment was about as interesting as
That's a
Albanese's
fiscal
piano
responsibility that we've...
100%. Also, turn your clocks forward or back. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yeah, it's daylight savings. And
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm
I think it's
excited about
tonight.
that. Tonight.
Tonight, is it?
It's at 2
Tomorrow.
o'clock in the morning, actually.
Oh, so tomorrow.
Do you turn your clocks forward or back?
You turn
turn
them
them-
forward. Oh, that's what we
You
got.
turn 'em back.
Maybe we should have just done this as the ending segment because Celeste cannot understand daylight savings changes for her life.
No, you're saying that we get an extra hour of sleep, but we turn our clocks forward, which makes no
sorry.
sense.
We turn them back. We turn them back.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Okay.
So tomorrow it's going to be...
So at 2 o'clock it becomes 1 o'clock.
That's what I said on a walk here, and you were like, no. So at 6, it's actually 7, but we get an extra hour of sleep.
Instead of
And I was
7,
like,
it's
"Oh,
6. So when you wake up... Aaron is
left.
walking out the studio. You get an extra hour of sleep, all right? Don't complain.
All right.
So what we've learned from this show is turn your clocks back, go and submit your tax returns. And the Easter buns are the king of Easter.
And if you want to watch
You've got-
porn, you're stuffed.
You've got
You're
about,
screwed.
You've got about 5.5 hours till the shop's closed to go get your caramel Easter buns. From Woolies.
Caramelised biscuit Easter buns, or the
Oh.
specific ones.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't forget the biscuit. All right, if you've
And give the gourmet marshmallows a miss.
yeah, sorry, Tony and Mark. All right, if you've been listening live, don't know why, and you want to catch us on the podcast, you can head to all our major podcasting platforms and search for Two Brunettes and a Gay. And if you caught us on the podcast and you want to tune in live for the real momentum, head to Radio Italia Uno 87.6 FM, 11 a.m. every Saturday. And of course, head to Instagram and TikTok if you want to give us a like or a follow. That'd be great because it really helps us out.
Now, have a fabulous Easter, and we'll see you next Saturday.
Hey everyone, it's Deanna, Celeste, and Aaron here, or as you know us, your Two Brunettes and a Gay.
Join the weekend happy hour at a new day and time every Saturday at 11 a.m.
So pour your mimosa for the most fabulous bottomless brunch in town.
Only on Saturdays at 87.6 FM, Radio Italia Uno.